For decades, we were told that all fat is bad for us. This message was everywhere, on TV, in magazines, and even from our doctors. The idea that eating fat would make us fat, clog our arteries, and lead to heart disease became a kind of nutritional dogma. It was so deeply ingrained that many of us never questioned it. We learned to fear foods like butter, cheese, and even avocados, believing they were the enemy of good health. People started avoiding anything that looked oily or creamy, and entire food groups were suddenly off limits. This belief led to a surge in low-fat and fat-free products, with fat replaced by sugar and refined carbs. Food companies responded by creating a wave of products that boasted fat-free or low-fat labels, but these foods were often loaded with added sugars, artificial flavors, and processed starches to make up for the missing fat. We thought we were making healthier choices, but this shift has been linked to rising rates of diabetes, inflammation, and other health issues. Instead of getting healthier, many people found themselves struggling with weight gain, blood sugar problems, and chronic inflammation. The promise of better health through low-fat eating simply didn't deliver. The truth is, fat isn't the villain, it's essential for our bodies. Healthy fats are a crucial part of our diet, providing energy, supporting cell growth, and helping us absorb important vitamins like A, D, E, and K. Our cells, hormones, and brains all rely on healthy fats to function. In fact, the brain is made up of nearly 60% fat, and without enough of the right kinds, our mood, memory, and focus can suffer. Hormones that regulate everything from metabolism to stress also depend on fats. The real problem was focusing on eliminating fat, instead of understanding which fats are good or bad. Not all fats are created equal. Some, like trans fats and highly processed oils, can be harmful, while others, like those found in nuts, seeds, fish, and olive oil, are beneficial. It's time to move past old myths and look at the evidence. Modern research shows that the type of fat we eat matters far more than the total amount. We need to pay attention to the quality of our food, not just the numbers on a label. Not all fats are created equal, and some are vital for our health. Omega-3 fatty acids, for example, are known to reduce inflammation and support heart and brain health. Including a variety of healthy fats in our meals can make a real difference. The conversation should be about choosing the right types of fat, not cutting them out entirely. Cooking with olive oil, adding avocado to salads, or enjoying a handful of nuts are all simple ways to nourish our bodies. By learning the difference, we can make choices that support our energy, mood, and long-term well-being. When we fuel our bodies with the right fats, we feel more satisfied, have steadier energy, and even support our mental health. Let's stop fearing fat and start understanding it. It's time to let go of outdated ideas and embrace a more balanced, informed approach to eating. This isn't about a new diet or a quick fix. It's about a sustainable, informed lifestyle. Making small, consistent changes can have a big impact over time. The quality of fat matters more than the quantity. Choosing whole, minimally processed sources of fat is key to supporting our health. By focusing on good fats, we can reclaim our health. It's not about deprivation, but about making smarter, more nourishing choices every day. Let's embrace a balanced, evidence-based approach to eating. When we understand the science, we can eat with confidence and enjoy our food again. It's time to start a new conversation about fat, one that's rooted in knowledge, not fear, and that empowers us to make choices for a healthier, happier life. Fat is a vital part of our bodies, not just a storage for extra calories. Every cell membrane is made of fat, helping control what enters and leaves the cell. Our brains are nearly 60% fat, relying on healthy fats for memory, mood, and focus. Fats are also crucial for hormone production, including those that regulate metabolism and stress. Without enough healthy fats, our bodies can't absorb vitamins A, D, E, and K. Adding healthy fats to meals helps us get the most from our food. Fat is essential for energy, brain power, and overall health. Think of dietary fats as a family, each with its own personality and role at the table. Just like in any family, some members are supportive and nurturing, while others can cause trouble if they take over. Understanding who's who in this family can help you make better choices for your own health and the well-being of those you love. There are different members, some helpful, some harmful, and some that need to be kept in check. The key is knowing which ones to welcome and which to limit. Unsaturated fats are the heroes of this family. They support heart health, help lower bad cholesterol, and reduce inflammation in the body. These fats are essential for brain function and can even help you feel fuller for longer, making it easier to maintain a healthy weight. You'll find these good fats in olive oil, nuts, seeds, and avocados. Try to include them in your meals every day. Drizzle olive oil on salads, snack on a handful of nuts, or add avocado to your toast for a creamy boost. Saturated fats like those in butter, cheese, and red meat aren't all bad. In fact, your body needs some saturated fat for hormone production and cell health. But too much can raise cholesterol, so enjoy these foods in moderation and choose high-quality sources when possible. The real villain in the fat family is artificial trans fats. These are found in many processed foods, baked goods, and some margarines. They're created during food manufacturing and have no health benefits. Trans fats raise bad cholesterol, lower good cholesterol, and increase your risk of heart disease and other serious health problems. It's best to avoid them completely. Always check food labels for partially hydrogenated oils. Teaching your family to spot these differences makes healthy choices much easier. Get everyone involved in reading labels and learning about what's really in your food. Focus on whole foods like fruits, vegetables, nuts, and fish, and always check labels for hidden trans fats in packaged items. Choosing fresh ingredients is a simple way to avoid unhealthy fats. Remember, moderation and quality matter more than strict avoidance. It's about balance, enjoying a variety of foods while making smart swaps where you can. Invite the right fats to your table and you'll be supporting your family's health for years to come. Knowing your fat family is the first step to smarter eating. With a little knowledge and some simple changes, you can make every meal a step toward better health. Unsaturated fats are the superstars for your health, playing a crucial role in keeping your body running smoothly. Unlike saturated fats, which can clog arteries and raise cholesterol, unsaturated fats actually help protect your heart and support overall wellness. Monounsaturated fats found in olive oil, avocados, and nuts are especially beneficial. They help lower bad cholesterol, reduce your risk of heart disease, and even support healthy blood sugar levels. Including these foods in your daily meals is a simple way to boost your health. Polyunsaturated fats include omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids. Both are essential, meaning your body can't make them on its own. You need to get them from your diet, but the balance between them is key for optimal health. Most modern diets are overloaded with omega-6 fats from processed foods and vegetable oils, while omega-3 intake is often too low. This imbalance can drive inflammation in the body, increasing the risk of chronic diseases. Omega-3s, found in oily fish like salmon, sardines, and mackerel, are powerful anti-inflammatories. They support brain function, heart health, and may even help improve mood and memory. Regularly eating these fish can make a real difference. Plant sources like flax seeds, chia seeds, and walnuts provide ALA, a type of omega-3. However, oily fish give you the most effective forms, EPA and DHA, which your body uses most efficiently for brain and heart health. Aim for 2 to 3 servings of oily fish per week to get enough EPA and DHA. If you're vegetarian or vegan, consider an algae-based omega-3 supplement. Use extra virgin olive oil for cooking and dressings. It's rich in antioxidants and healthy fats, making it a great choice for both flavor and nutrition. Snack on nuts and seeds, and add avocado to meals for a creamy texture and a boost of healthy fats. These small additions can make your meals more satisfying and nutritious. Sprinkle flax or chia seeds on your breakfast, oatmeal, or smoothies for an easy omega-3 boost and extra fiber. These simple habits provide the essential fats your body needs to thrive, supporting your energy, mood, and long-term health. Prioritize unsaturated fats when shopping and meal planning. Stock up on avocados, olive oil, nuts, seeds, and oily fish to make healthy choices easy. Remember, small changes add up to big benefits over time. By making unsaturated fats a regular part of your diet, you're investing in your health for years to come. Saturated fats have a mixed reputation, but the source matters. Unprocessed sources like grass-fed meat or coconut oil are different from those in processed foods. The real issue is eating lots of saturated fat alongside sugar and refined carbs. Processed foods combine unhealthy fats, sugar, and additives. This is what harms health. Enjoy small amounts of quality saturated fats but avoid processed versions. Artificial trans fats found in many packaged foods are truly harmful. They're made in factories and disrupt cholesterol, raising heart disease risk. Always check labels for hydrogenated oils. These are trans fats. The best way to avoid them is to eat whole, minimally processed foods. Focus on natural sources and skip the ultra-processed snacks. Your heart and body will thank you. Healthy fat choices start in your kitchen. Make extra virgin olive oil your main cooking oil. It's stable for most home cooking and packed with antioxidants. For high heat cooking, avocado or coconut oil are good options. Swap processed snacks for whole food fats, nuts, seeds, olives, or full-fat Greek yogurt. Read food labels. Look for unsaturated fats and avoid hydrogenated oils. Don't be fooled by low-fat labels. These often mean more sugar or additives. Choose full-fat versions of natural foods like yogurt. Add healthy fats to meals you already enjoy. Olive oil on salads, chia seeds in smoothies, avocado on toast. These small swaps boost nutrition and satisfaction. Focus on quality, not just quantity. Simple changes in your kitchen can transform your health. Start with one swap at a time for lasting results. Lasting change comes from small, sustainable swaps. For breakfast, trade sugary cereal for full-fat Greek yogurt with berries and walnuts. At lunch, swap processed meats and mayo for grilled chicken or oily fish and avocado. For dinner, choose unprocessed proteins and cook with olive oil instead of refined oils. Add plenty of vegetables and drizzle with healthy fats. Make treats healthier. Try baked apples with yogurt or berries with dark chocolate. These swaps cut out unhealthy fats and add nourishing ones. Simple changes make a big difference over time. Better health starts with a new mindset about fat. Fat isn't the enemy, the type and source matter most. Focus on whole, real foods and healthy fats like olive oil, nuts, and avocados. Enjoy the flavor and satisfaction they bring to meals. Balanced meals with healthy fats help control appetite and energy. Progress, not perfection, is the goal. Small steps add up. Don't let one slip up derail you, just get back on track. Understanding which fats heal and which harm gives you confidence. Choose nourishing fats at every meal for a healthier, happier life. Your body will thank you for making friends with fat.